Hello, everybody. I am Yolanda Marie. Finally, I'm excited to get you guys these readings. The collective energy right now is intense. Okay, so these readings are about the full moon coming in Virgo. This energy is intense collectively. Something is definitely brewing beneath the surface in terms of the entire planet. Okay, so humans in general on the planet. And so these readings are just another way to use this energy for forward momentum. I had a little trouble uploading when I put all of the readings on one video. So this time I broke it up into 4 different videos and I'll post them as quickly back to back as I can, okay? Love you so much, soul family. Let's get started. Hello, beautiful Aries soul family. So moving into this full moon, the activation for you is really bringing you out of the in-between. You might have felt like you were in this gestational period for some time, at least since the new moon, the previous new moon, but surely before that. And so you might be feeling inspired right now as though you're moving towards some sort of adventure after this period of, and we're going to call it a gestation, like a cocooning. And so you're ready for a passionate new beginning now after this period that may have been hazy, confusing in some way. The result of this energy, where it's pushing you, is into a union of self, a union of your masculine and feminine. But not only that, it's like there is some part of yourself that you weren't allowing to come to the surface. And once you allow that to come to the surface, you're going to be able to come full circle and again, go for this ultimate goal. Whatever that is for you, Aries. This is a collective energy, remember. So this means that there is a high potential for this to be very successful. But the suggestion is from the Arcturians to continue releasing old habits. There are some patterns from a paradigm that you're leaving. Now, this is going to be specific to you because this is a collective reading. But there is some old pattern, could involve people, could involve community, but it is something personal that it's time to let go of. And that's going to help clear up the confusion because whatever those frequencies are that are attached to those old patterns are going to begin to dissipate, release, and it's going to allow in the frequencies required to create this environment that you really desire. And you're going to be able to get passionate once again, very excited. So Aries, beautiful soul family, let me know if any of that resonates, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Namaste. Hello, beautiful Leo soul family, moving toward this full moon in Virgo. You might be feeling some sort of courageousness as a result of something being revealed to you, some sort of mask coming off. Okay, now this could have been a person revealing something to you or something being seen from a group of people or a person. I'm getting strong confirmation on that actually. But this could also be really with anything. It could be within self. It could be from your job. So just put it where it applies. But there is a strong confirmation that for many of you, there was something revealed to you that you didn't understand before. And what it really did, even though it might have been, could have been painful or could have been hurtful perhaps, or it could have just been irritating. Maybe it wasn't super dramatic, right? And it was just an irritant, like, you know, nails on a chalkboard in your life. Okay, so there's a range there. But whatever it was, it's giving you some type of motivation. And so there's some sort of move forward this is creating for you. You're going to move towards something you're resonating to. And if you're not already doing this, the energy is very favorable for you to do this. Okay, there's a high potential that you'll be successful here, moving in this new direction, whatever that means for you. I'm not picking up on a specific area of life, okay, Leo? So definitely put this where it applies. And so this reading is really activating you into strength, into really believing that you are going to achieve something, even if you don't see the evidence right in front of you. You're seeing victory. There's a magical energy around this. There is the energy of 7. There are a lot of 8s in your reading, and there are 9s. Okay, 8s are building something, working. There's miracle energy in your reading. Okay, the energy of the star, hopes, dreams. So you're resonating perhaps now towards something that maybe for a while there you thought you couldn't reach. But you're now going to keep moving even if you don't see all the steps in front of you. You're moving forward into the unknown, Leo. And so really overall, there is the energy favorable for repairing a situation. So now what's coming in is whatever happened in this particular situation where something may have been revealed, if it was something more than an irritant perhaps, and it really was hurtful, there is a lot of positive energy and high potential for forgiveness, repairing things. This is also a very good time for you to repair yourself, your mind, body, spirit, because something in you may have been broken prior to you realizing the reason why. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to whoever this applies to. Now that you know the reason why something happened, it's easier for you to perhaps repair it, okay? So, and the advice here is to release heavy emotions as much as you can. It doesn't mean you can stuff them down and forget that they're there, but you want to bring them up for observation. You want to see what they are, address them, and then transmute these emotions, feel them, and then that way you can release them with this forgiveness. And so what's going to happen is once you release these heavy emotions, the synchronicity is going to begin to occur where things happen easily for you in this new direction. So I hope this makes sense. Beautiful Leo soul family, let me know if any of it resonates below, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Namaste. Hello, beautiful Sagittarius soul family. Moving toward this full moon in Virgo, you might be feeling a call towards something, and you might have been feeling this call, okay? Moving in some type of direction where something is really, it's like something is already created for you, Sagittarius. I mean, if you could feel this energy, and you probably do, a lot of you are highly, highly sensitive. And what I'm feeling, and I'm not a Sagittarius, okay? I have a Sagittarius rising, but I'm not a Sagittarius myself, and I'm feeling this energy. Okay, let me just tell you, there's something you're being perhaps called toward. Now, if this isn't big for you, so it doesn't have to be large, dramatic. It all depends on your circumstances. This is about energy, frequency, of course, right? So perhaps if this isn't a big thing in your life, you can still use this energy potential to boost you in some area because the energy is there. It's there for the taking, right? But now Sagittarius, there's some sort of stubbornness there. It's like a collective energy there. So, you know, some of you may have already caught on to that and you're healing through that and you're moving forward. And some of you might not realize that's what it is. There's some sort of release that needs to happen, Sagittarius. And so this reading is really about releasing some of these. And the way that they're putting it is they might be thoughts, they might be behaviors, but whatever it is, it's repetitive, right? And you're just used to it. And once you release this, it's like you're elevating into this newer, more high frequency situation, but it's also more consistent high frequencies in your life, in your daily movement, in your situations. Everything overall is more smooth sailing once you release this, and it's going to bring in emotional fulfillment. It's going to bring more love into each situation for you. But I'm not kidding. Whatever this is that's being created for you or that has been created by you, it's like sitting in this Sagittarius matrix is kind of how, like this web of connection. The quantum information is already there and it's waiting for use. There are limitless possibilities, like unlimited potential here, Sagittarius. Literally, the universe is orchestrating this with you. However it doesn't matter what you refer to. You could say source energy. You could say your quantum activity. You could use any terminology. It's not going to matter. This quantum activity is already set in motion and all you have to do is let go. You're completing a cycle in some area, Sagittarius. And so whatever it is you're holding on to, it's like you're protecting something and there's some fear involved and the energy wants to activate you into motion. This is what you're calling forward, okay? All right, so Let me know if any of this resonates with you, beautiful Sagittarius soul family, okay? And I will talk to you again very, very soon. Namaste.